Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to be opening a specialty series exclusive case of Funko Mystery Minis of the Mandalorian. This is going to be a case D, so let's see what we get in these 12 figures here. So on the display case and on the top of the boxes, you're going to see there's a like a teal and brown sticker that says specialty series. So if you're looking for these three specialty series figures, that's what you need to look for. So the 1 in 36 Mandalorian flying with the blaster, that's also a glow in the dark. Then you have the child with the frog, that's a 1 in 6 figure. And then you have IG-11 with the child strapped to his chest, so that's another 1 in 6 figure as well. Those are the three that we're going to be looking for in this case here. So the two 1 in 6s, we're probably going to get two of those, so we'll get a good look at those. But the Mandalorian, the Mando flying with the blaster, that one we may or may not get, so we'll see what happens. But starting with the top right case, so we're on the upper right. Let's see what we get here. And when I'm describing these, I'm talking about how I look at them in the case. So when I place these together, all I did was take the case from the bottom. So on the upper right, we have Grogu, the child. That's a 1 in 6 figure. So that's just him doing his normal pose. This particular set has him doing a few other poses, so you can see possibly we can get him doing the pose that we just saw. We can get him doing the force pose. We can get the child with the frog. We can get Grogu with the cup. And I think there may be one I'm missing, maybe two. I'm not sure, but um, these are the three that are going to be featured in this particular set of mystery minis here. So the first two were both 1 in 6 Grogu. So now we're back to the middle, on the middle right to be exact, and we have the 1 in 6 IG-11 with a child on his chest. So I think on the other case you can get an IG-11, but he doesn't have the child. I really like the one with the child. For one, if you're a fan of the show, it gives you that exact moment of when he's going and he's busting him out. And then also, when you look at the child right there up close, he just looks cute as ever in that smaller, even smaller than a mystery mini, but like a mystery mini strapped to the chest right there of IG-11. So I think that figure is really cool. So that one is a specialty series exclusive. So once again, if you're looking for that figure, you're gonna have to find a local comic book shop or a small distributor. And there it is, 1 in 72 exclusive. That is the Incinerator Stormtrooper right there. So that is going to be hard to find. It doesn't matter if it's a specialty series or any other type of exclusive. That's a 1 in 72 Incinerator Stormtrooper. So I'll be making a video, a close-up of that one, so you guys look out for that. I'll post that here in the next couple days or so. That way you guys can get a closer look of the Incinerator Stormtrooper 1 in 72, which what that means is if you open 72 cases or 72 boxes of these, you're only going to get one of those Stormtroopers. And here's another really rare one, Moff Gideon. That's a 1 in 36 figure. So two really hard to find figures right there. You're going to get that Incinerator Stormtrooper 1 in 6 cases, that Moff Gideon 1 in 3 cases, and here on the case D you get both, and that was in the back left and the back right there. So now we're in the bottom, and the first one we got was Cara Dune. She's on the bottom right, and now we're on the bottom left. So Cara Dune was a 1 in 12. This bottom left is probably going to be the other 1 in 12, which there it is. That's Kuil. He is, and if you get a bobblehead and his head's not really turning, just keep spinning it a little bit, and then eventually the spring will kind of set in place. So no worries if the head is facing backwards, just spin it a little bit. You can see what I did, and it's good as new. So now we're in the middle, we're on the right. Let's see what we get here. We got the two 1 in 12s out of the way. We got one set of the 1 in 6, two sets of the 1 in 6s out of the way. So chances are we're gonna see some more 1 in 6s here. So we have Mando, and he's doing just a stoic pose, just looking straight, blaster at the hip type look. So that one, if you're doing this collection, obviously he's going to be a lot easier to find, but you're going to want that one in your collection because that's Mando. The cool thing about him too is you can see on his armor that he has the pieces. It's incomplete. You can see where he has the newer pieces and where he has the older pieces, the paint on the knee. Then he has the one knee pad that's newer. So I like that they did that kind of detail on there. They could have just made him all one way or all the other way, but instead they made him look just more authentic and more like in the middle of the series type Mando. So here we have the child with the frog, which on season one, that's just a really funny moment. Whenever they turn around, they see him with when he's just looking at the frog, and they look back, and now it's in his mouth. So, yeah, really funny moment from Grogu there. So this is the last one, and possibly it's going to be another 1 in 6 child with the frog. And yes, there it is. So that was the last specialty series exclusive. So you're not going to get the child with the frog, and you're not going to get IG-11 with the child unless you're getting a specialty series exclusive case, which is what we have here. So there's IG-11 there, and then on the back of this case, on the top, we had these two super rare ones. Once again, on the case D. So you've got Moff Gideon on the left, then you had the Incinerator Stormtrooper on the right. The 1 in 12s were on the bottom underneath those, and then the 1 in 6s here were on the bottom, and the specialty series Grogu was right underneath the 1 in 6 Grogu. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Give us a like and subscribe. Give us a comment. Let us know what your favorite figure was, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.